Previously, in trucking season America, I went over a big bump. Woo! What a bump. I discovered El Paso and faced a colorful pole in the middle of the road. We have crossed El Paso. El Paso! Hello El Paso. What the hell is that? Why is that in the middle of the road? And I crashed on a trailer in front of me after saving a car. If someone else was behind you, you surely would get... Oh! Hello everyone! MUFS here to welcome you to the 13th episode of Trucking Season America. In the last episode, we have finished driving all the 10 trucks in this game. So, we are now free to drive any truck that our heart desire. Actually, we are going to drive the truck that goes in our way. Okay, so today we are in this truck. This is a Mack Anthem. So let's go outside and check our truck and trailer, shall we? So this is our truck. This is a Mack Anthem 70-inch sleeper, and this is 6x4 axles, as you can see, 505 horsepower engine, 1860 pound-feet of torque, and it has got 284 gallons of fuel tank. Why 284? I don't know, because this Mack, that is how it is. And this has got 8 Ultra Shift FO-22E318B-VXP-R. That means 18 speeds with retarder. And today we are hauling 40,156 pounds of used packagings from Durango, Colorado to Elko, Nevada. Yes, we are going to go to Nevada today, and for that job we are going to get $14,082 US. So this job is going to take us like 11 hours to go. So let's start, shall we? Uh, 619 miles. Okay, we might need to take some fuel. We'll check that out. Let's go. So this is an 18 speed transmission. That means we are going to drive it manually. Oh, sweet horn. That's the air horn, by the way. Okay, I am not very fond of the normal horn, but the air horn digs. I dig the air horn. Come on. Why is it with... We are clear. Clear over here. Are we? We are. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. So we have started our journey, and it is 35, so let's give it to 35. Pretty silent retarder. No response sound, but I am sure it's working. Where is it working? There's the brake. But it said R. Come on. Let's see. Retarder active. Yeah, it has retarder, but no sound of the retarder. Anyway, no worries. We will see that while we go. And in Durango, there is this road. Oh man. And yes, this is the road we will have to take. This is the exit we will have to take. I forgot. I was going to just talk about it, but suddenly I realized that yeah, this is our road as well. And as usual, I don't like the mirrors being... Oh man, oh man, oh man. I got frightened over there. I frightened a little mouse under the chair. Oh man. It suddenly moved towards us. Let's go to 7 low. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while till I came to the camp. But no worries. I'll try to do that more often now. I had some issues, so they are resolved. Now it's... Yeah, it is working. The retarder is working, but the retarder is not clicking. That is the thing. The retarder is working perfectly. And I'll have a tough time today looking at the mirrors. I really don't like looking at the mirrors like this, and I really don't like the mirrors on screen. The two things that you see on the screen, they are to help you more than to help me. I am not looking at my video over there, and 55. I don't look at myself over there, and neither do I look at the map on top. What I do, I look at the sat nav. Come on, where do you want me to go? Oh damn, yeah, I remember it now. I remember it. Instead of going right, we will have to go straight on the other way to go to this way station. That's a pain in the back. You'll see. Unfortunately, I can't turn the way they're asking me to turn. They're showing it's easy, man, you can turn over here, but no, I can't. There's a thing. And please don't, thank you. No worries. We might be a bit late today. We might be going an hour or so beyond our 11 hours limit, but it's okay. It's okay, it's perfectly okay. I hate this place, not because of anything, because this portion you won't be able to discover it until you go another circle. Don't worry, we will not go another circle. Hello, officer. 78,767 pounds. Thank you. Yo. 15. Yep. Stay 15. We can go on a shortcut from here. Let's do that. Let's just show you how we can do that. It's just for fun. Just for fun. And he sped up. Did you see that? Anyway, we are back in business. Almost. We are almost back in business. We will be back in business right after we take this turn. Hopefully. Yep. And don't go 35 and 25. 35, okay. 35 is good. It's good for me. Come on, let me go. Let me go. Thank you. Let's keep it to 35. And we are back in business. 10 hours 5 minutes, and yeah, we are already behind our schedule, so let's not think about it. Let's enjoy the road. Okay, today we are going through a fantastic road. Unfortunately, we will be discovering a viewpoint. Unfortunately, because we have decided that before buying our own truck, we are not gonna visit any viewpoints. So that is why it's unfortunate, because that viewpoint, my friends, are very awesome. And yeah, we will be seeing those viewpoints. It's near Moab, and we'll be going through those parts. But man, oh man, are they beautiful? Yes, they are. They are so beautiful. Especially the SCS viewpoints are so good. And we might need to refuel ourselves. Yeah, I did not notice before now. We talked about it. We are just a few, we can go a few kilometers, 609 and 619, something like that. 605 and 619. Our destination was 605 miles away. But as we have went around, we have gone around a lot of places to go for our way station. So let's keep that in mind, that we will have to refuel ourselves. And my friends, we are in Utah. We are inside Utah now. So from Colorado we entered Utah, and we are going to go to Nevada. So no worries there. No worries actually. 55 and it will be 45, I believe. No, 30. It is 30. So this is good. And yeah, I like SCS map so much. Like, they have done a great job there. They really did. I can't wait to drive in Montana, and more than Montana, I want to drive in Texas. I can't think how it will look, the whole Texas map. I'm so excited. I was so excited that Texas is coming, and then they said no, we are not going to do Texas first, we are going to do Montana first. I was like, come on man, you knew Texas is so big, so what's new over there? These guys are European, by the way, so I believe they didn't know. They didn't know that Texas is so huge. It's not large, it's huge. So anyway, Texas is postponed and Montana is coming first before Texas, and Russia is postponed, and I believe some countries over the near Black Sea they are coming over there. So yeah, it's good. I don't mind over there because in Europe actually I am driving through those countries in Pro Mods. Pro Mods is much richer in European Euro Truck Sim. So it's not like you have to have coast to coast map for doing all the things. They have enriched and fulfilled the whole game over there. It's totally different, and we are nearing Moab. That's the hole in the rock. Yep, that is hole in the rock. And we are going to discover a viewpoint over there. There's the lizard over there. Hello, lizard. Bye bye, lizard. And we have discovered a viewpoint, but we are not going to enter the viewpoint because we don't own our truck. Yeah, that is how it's going to be. And we are going to discover Moab. It was 70 and suddenly became 65, and it is going to be 50. No worries. And it will be Moab discovered. Hello, Moab. Yeah, I was going to say, if I'm not wrong, it is going to be 35. And it is going to be 35. Just like that. What happened over there? Oh man, I just moved into that lane. Yeah. And they should have made it like there's a small mistake over there, that it should have been like I have to turn on wiper to wipe up the come on. I'll have to turn on the wiper to wipe the water out of my windshield, because there's water running all over the place, you know. Anyway, that's just a small thing, but I showed you that just look at those things, the things that move. Okay, these things move in the game, and because they move, we like the game so much. There are small things that matters. So the thing is that it is a small thing, the water running down the windshield after we crossing a water spill, isn't it? And we are going to discover a recruitment agency. Yeah, we are going to hire our drivers, no worries, but not today. Today is not the time yet. Come on, truck, don't you dare. .45, and we have to go 8 hours more, and yeah, we will be driving more than 11 hours. It will be like 12 and a half hours, but let's do that. Or we can have a sleep and then drive in another day. We can do that. Certainly can do that, and keep it in the same episode. I think that would be better, because it has already crossed the 12 hours mark. If it would be 12 hours, I don't mind. I don't mind driving for 12 hours, but it is 12 plus hours, 12 and a half hours, so we shouldn't actually do that. So let me do something. Let me just refill the truck over there, because we are going to be late already. So why not taking the time and refill our truck? And this is another big fuel station over here. The park is big, but the station itself is not so big. And I'll have to move the inside one. I hope I'm not going to bump into something. So please wait while I refuel her. I'll be back. Okay, so we have refueled her, There's a small patch that we won't be able to discover if we don't go. So let's go through this side road over here. And my steering was shaking like crazy. Okay, this is a small portion that we discovered. Now let's move into the freeway and let's go on with our journey. Clear. Come on. Yes, 80. Will you give us 80 after we get in the motorway, freeway? I sure hope so. Thank you for giving us 80. Oh no, we will have to take a right turn over there. 80 will be till that point. Let's see if we can pick up 80 or not. I am having a feeling that we won't be able to go 80. Let's see. That cop just moved in front of me, and this car as well. I can honk you. I don't mind honking you. Come on, come over here. No, you won't. You are a good guy. And this is our exit over here. So I believe we will have to slow down. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Clear. Come on, man, come on. Namek, I can't overtake you. But he is carrying a heavy load. He is carrying some things like stones or something. I love this place. There is a rail line underneath. Come on, it's free. I don't honk at people, but suddenly, come on. And it's a double line. I can't overtake him. Yeah, let me overtake you now. And now he will go 65. I hope I don't have any followers right now. Yeah, he is carrying heavy load, no doubt on that. But you should buy a bigger truck, man. Come on. Yeah, this lane ends, I know. Stop, stop, stop. And it's going to be 60. Price discovered. Hello, Price. We have discovered Price. We are going through it. And we will be discovering Provo, I believe. Provo as well. So no worries there. But we haven't discovered any hidden roads yet. We will. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We are going there. We will be discovering some roads, some special hidden roads. Okay, no worries there. There is the Kenwood dealer. Yeah, we need to discover a Western Star. Yeah, I don't think we are going to discover any Western Star today. If my memory serves me well, we won't. It's okay. Not a problem, not a problem. It's perfectly okay, man. And still 60. We are gonna climb some hills and mountains, so it will be slow. 55. Go. Thank you. I just didn't want to slow down my momentum over here. And please don't call me. Thank you for not calling me in. Or I believe you only call from that side. Anyway, I'm thankful that you didn't call me. And this road on the right, that's an amazing road. It goes through a factory line, and that is amazing. You have to go real slow, and it goes through a mountain, and man, oh man, do they look good. Yeah, they do. Spoiler alert, they do. So how are we doing? We have 3 hours and 46 minutes. So hopefully we'll be crossing Provo, and yeah, after crossing Provo we will be able to sleep somewhere, no worries. And what else are we going to discover? Provo, and what else? I don't know. 305 miles. So Provo, after Provo. Anyway, no worries. This lane is going to end. When I used to record for the first time in American Truck Sim, I had this character named Royal Bengal driver. Oh man, did we have fun over there with him. Come on. And I remember Royal stopped over this place over there. No, not this one, I think. Sorry for that. Anyway, so Royal is fun, and I'm thinking I might bring back Royal back over in America. In what way he is different than me? Well, MUFS can talk in English, but Royal can't. He talks in broken English, and that's the fun of it. When I started this channel, everyone is going left, so I can move over here. So when I started this channel with this game, I played Euro Truck Sim. Provo discovered. Hello, Provo. We have discovered Provo. So when I started this series, not this one, the previous the channel. When I started this channel, so I had to bring up a character, and that character's name was Royal. He is a driver. He is from my country. The flag you can see over there, Bangladesh. How can I show? It's over here, man. Okay, so he's from Bangladesh, and he goes to Europe and start driving. What happened is, like, after 7th, yeah, on while recording in the 7th episode, I believe, while recording, the game crashed, and somehow not game did not crash, the electricity went out, and it somehow made my profile goes away. Now it doesn't do the same. Many times I was recording and it went away, the electricity went away, but it didn't cost me anything. But that time somehow the profile got deleted or something, and like I was very sad, and I was like, he's no more, you will be missed and blah blah blah. I was sad that I can't, I was doing so good in the series, and then I went without recording for a while, and then I thought, okay, I'll come as myself, MUFS. So it became MUFS Trucking Diary. The first series name was Royal Bengal Driver, and then came MUFS Trucking Diary, and it was going well. But people were telling me, you did not drive in America, you should drive in America, it is good as well. And the last time I watched American Truck Sim videos in YouTube, they only had 3 states: California, Nevada, or something. 3 states basically. I will tell you later on, you'll see that on the screen. But they had only 3 states, and come on, is it 35? Okay, so basically that, and I could consider that, but unfortunately they had only 2 trucks. Salt Lake City discovered. Hello, Salt Lake City. We have discovered Salt Lake City, but we are not going to get inside the city and discover the viewpoints. Okay, maybe some other day. So at that time, ATS had only 2 trucks, the classic Kenworth and classic Peterbilt. Neither of them intrigued me. I was like, heck no, I don't like classic trucks. And I was like, man, come on, I don't like those trucks. But people said, oh no, you have to try this, they are very good now. I'm like, okay, let me give it a try. And at that time I was driving 1.38. I remember that particularly because I'm telling you why. Oh man, why did you brake like that? So I was driving 1.38 in ETS2, and the 1.39 just came out. I did not upgrade it to 1.39 yet, but I downloaded the 1.39 of ATS. man, I was hooked. There were 7 trucks. That 1.39 most probably brought Cascadia. They have maybe not. Maybe they have brought Cascadia in 3.7 or 3.8, something not very long. Cascadia and Western Star 49X, those were the last ones. But they had all those trucks. They had Peterbilt 389, 579, Kenwood T600, W900, this one, the Mac Anthem, International Lone Star, 49X, Western Star, and Cascadia, the older one, 2018 model. Okay, so there were 8 trucks, and man, I was hooked because firstly because of the shifter. They had 18 gears. Like, wow, 18 gears. I always wanted to drive 18 gears because of the game 18 gears of wheel or something. And I stopped over there in one episode of with Royal, being Royal. I'll talk about it later. And there is a viewpoint over there. So I was hooked because of the 18 gear shifter, and also because of the fact that the parking, the trailer parking over here in ATS is so hard, so much harder than the ETS2. Comparing both, ETS2 is, oh thank you, I thought they're calling me. Ah, man! Oh, phew! Man, oh man. Anyway, where are we? We have half an hour left, so we'll have to stop somewhere. No worries, we'll stop. So as I was saying, so considering the ETS2, it was so tough, so difficult. I was like, what the hell, man? I can't drive like that. Let me check something. I'll be back. So this is our exit. Let me exit over here as well. Okay, so I was like, what? How can they be so tough? And believe me, that was the time when I learned how to back up. And I was like, man, oh, come on. I just learned how to back up the trailer, and I was like, OMG, they're so hard. I could do the backing up of ETS2, but I couldn't do backing up of ATS properly. They're so tough. I can't go out from here, go in from here. Okay, I can't. I'll have to go in from there, I believe. Okay, let us go. And how do we go inside that? Nope, not from there at least. Okay, maybe from there. So I was like, man, and I was supposed to go from there. Anyway, the man, they're so hard, and I loved it. And I said, okay, I'll have to bring this one over in the series as well. So from the 16th episode, yeah, it was from the 16th episode, I started doing the American part. Okay, we'll talk about the rest of the story after we get back from sleep. Okay, I'll see you at night. Hello again. It's 2:14 in the morning and we woke up to discover that we will have to. We didn't discover anything. We knew everything. We woke up to discover that it's 2:15 and we'll have to move on. We still have 9 hours and 40 minutes left. So let me get on the freeway and then we can. Why are they turning on the lights now? They should have. They should have done that earlier, isn't it? I'll go after him. My chair is sleeping today. It's going back again and again. There is no signal if I'm not wrong. So we'll have to barge ourselves in. Yep, just like that. We are good. We are 2 hours away from our destination. And let me get on the freeway, then we can talk about all the things, all that story that we are talking about. Okay. Yeah, we are clear. No, we are not. Yes, we are clear. We can go. We can actually move to the lane. Okay, so I was like, man, this is so tough. I started loving it. Yeah, I did not play Pro Mod in ETS2 at that time, so they were pretty easy comparing to American Truck Sim. And I was like, oh man, this is so good. And I started loving all those things. Track wise, the Cascadia was good, but it has some lackings. But Peterbilt 579 fulfilled it. Anyway, so I had to bring up another character to play in USA. So what I did, I brought back Royal, and man, he was fun. In the first series, in the Royal Bengal Driver series, he was like running Google. Okay, Alexa, running Alexa. He would talk about all the things, all the histories of the places. Come on, what the hell did that car do? What the hell did that car do? He just moved in front of that cop car. Anyway, so in Royal Bengal Driver series, Royal was running Alexa or Siri or Google, whatever you call. He used to talk about all the details the histories about those places, how what becomes what. And I had this idea that in USA I'm going to continue doing the same, but it's very difficult to drive and talk like this. When I used to do the Royal Bengal Driver series, I used to record the video at first, then make a script, and then talk about all the details and everything. But what would happen is, like, as I would record it later on, the video lacked my instant reaction. Like, suddenly something happened and I'm like, oh man, what the hell? Like, it was like, oh man, what the hell? You get the idea. While recording it in the second time, you don't feel that connection. So that is the thing. And when I moved into trucking season, I'm sorry, MUFS Trucking Diary, that is when I started to record my voice at the same time with the game. And that is when I had a difficult time of talking about all those history things, because you can't possibly remember all those things about history. You have to put some note in front of you and read it. But I used to drive with the keyboard, so I used to use both hands at the same time, one for the steering, accelerator and brake, other for all the controls. So you can guess that. And I'll have to exit over here. Okay, let's slow down, let's not move fast. Okay, so Elko discovered. Hello Elko, we are here to deliver. So I was planning to introduce my wife over there, but how am I going to do that? I asked my wife to help me out. She said, okay, I can help you out, but how are you going to introduce me? I said, I'll introduce you as my wife. She said, okay, but you are not MUFS over here, you are Royal Bengal Driver. How can I be Royal's wife? I'm your wife. I was like, oh man, what the okay. So I was like, okay, let me see what can I do. So I introduced Royal's wife, Shanti, and come on, discover. Yep, we have discovered Kenworth truck dealer. So Shanti was supposed to be the running Google or Alexa or Siri, whatever you call, but she became much cooler than this. In the beginning, she was shy. She was just like, no, I won't come in front of the cam, because I couldn't show her in the camera. So we made a point that she is cam shy and everything. She doesn't want to come in front of the cam. That is why I can't show her. So she took that advantage, and she worked on that character so well. My wife worked on that character so well. Salute to her. It went livelier, so livelier with her. In the beginning, she was the shy girl, shy wife who doesn't want to come in front and talk. And then she was my friend and everything in the game as well. She was proposing like she was my friend, and we had a love marriage. And she is from rich family, I'm from a poor family. That is why I'm a truck driver, but she's educated and whatnot. And then she was like, she used to bash me all the time, and like bashing was going on. And royal being royal, it is a fun thing. If you can understand Bengali, if you can understand Bangla, you should go and watch the series. It will be fun, I can promise you that. I miss that Royal Bengal driver so much. We continued it for such a long time, and then she went busy with her office and everything, and we couldn't continue that forever, and we had to discontinue Shanti, and so we discontinued. Without her, seriously, the series, the Royal Bengal driver, wasn't going fun anymore. So I discontinued the whole series, and like I didn't feel like doing the series anymore. So that is why I will not be introducing any female characters over here, because I know if she comes she will be much more livelier than I am. But believe me, if she has to go again, I'll be missing her. I don't want to do that. I want to continue the series for such a long time. Okay, so here we are in our destination. Let's turn off the camera. I mean, not the camera, turn off the engine, and let's go outside and check how we did, shall we? It was an easy parking, so definitely we did pretty good, but I'll have to tell it. It was perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's unhook the trailer and let's go inside and take our money. We have came across 634 miles, got 1305 XP, and barely, just barely crossed the level 11 mark over there. So that means we will have to take something. Today we definitely are going to take something from this hazardous cargo thing. This or this. Let us see. So we have taken explosive. The class 2 is gases and class 3 is flammable liquids. And we have taken all the rest. So class 2 and class 3. Class 3 gives more money per mile. So we are going to take this one. Okay. So that was an amazing episode. And seriously, it was good to be back in front of the cam. Nonetheless, the journey was amazing. We came through many cities. We are going to the west. If I remember, I mistakenly called it going to the east in the last episode, in the previous episode. So, my bad. We are going to go to the west. I am thinking about going to California, but if we can't go to California, we will go to Washington or something, and then go down to California through the coastal line. Let's see what happens. Can't promise anything because the future is not written yet. Yep, that's one of the favorite dialogue, one of the dialogue of my favorite movie, Back to the Future. So this is the end of the episode. In the next episode we are going to go west. Hope to see you there. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye bye. MUFS signing off.